a lot of things and said this was not going anywhere. But today, from La Palm, we're going to the O2 Arena. That's incredible. But what has the journey been like for you, Medikal? I just like to know, pick your mind on what it's been like. In a nutshell, what has it been like?
No, it's been crazy. It's been a roller coaster, It's been ups and downs, but at the end of the day, we continue to conquer and win and then define our mission and our purpose in this music industry, if I can call it that way.
Right, right. So album to album and your life and the things that people say about you and sometimes very negative stuff. Yeah. Have you at any point in time thought, you know what, yo, F it, let me just forget this?
I mean, me, I'm like, forget everybody. I'm doing my thing.
Okay.
You understand? I don't see nobody.
Right.
Yeah, I just do my thing. Because at the end of the day, be anybody will go love you.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
No matter how you force it. There are people who don't believe in Jesus Christ. You get me? You can't force them to believe in Jesus Christ. But at the end of the day, they are the believers who know that Jesus Christ truly they exist. You get me? So if you do anything, we go down my stuff down.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already focused. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I'm in a bus alone. You get me? So at the end of the day, I did maneuver my way through the difficulties, and I did meander myself through the road. Sometimes you go meet some potholes and stuff. But I know they mean say you for go back to where they come from. You for slow down, but then the speed part too go come.
Slow down, but the speed parts go come.
Yeah.
Medication 2013. Disturbation 2017. The Plug, the EP 2019.
Yeah.
Then we went to the Island 2020. The Truth came in 2020 as well.
Yeah.
And then now we are planning and plotting.
Yeah.
Man, congratulations, Medikal.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Now these albums, I mean, this like asking a mother who's your favorite child. But which of these albums would you say you put in much work into?
I'm not even gonna lie. I would say planning and plotting.
Planning and plotting.
Yeah.
I saw that coming.
Planning and
because
plotting.
I can feel that. I could feel the energy. I could feel the work because you see, you're growing. So you'd always expect that from your experience you gather from all these albums, you put in so much into this. Planning and plotting. That's it. How did it come about? First of all, why planning and plotting? What are you planning and what are you plotting?
He who fails to plan plans to fail.
Right.
In life, you always have to have a plan before you execute your actions, because if you don't plan and you just go straight ahead, you might crash at the end. You get me? So you always have to make a plan. So planning and plotting was me being in a like a different shell, like a different realm, and then in my own space mentally to create something that I was going through for my fans to have a feeling of what my life is like.
Man, that's very deep. Planning and plotting. Is it getting the necessary attention? Well, if you ask me, it is. It's everywhere. But you are the man, on the journey. And you are the only one who can tell it's living up to my satisfaction. What would you say, planning and plotting?
I would say it's great because, as we all know, in December, I did a planning and plotting concert at the beach.
Yeah.
And then it was crazy. It was mad. That was the first edition. You get me? Like, obviously, I had an annual concert I was doing, but due to certain, conditions, I wasn't doing it for a while.
Yeah.
I had to put the whole thing at a halt for a period of time. But this recent December, we did a planning and plotting concert, and it was crazy. So, to answer your question, I mean, it was mad. You get me?
Mad,
so my people are feeling it. My fans are, in a different.
It's big.
Yeah.
It's big. What's your favorite song on the album?
Every day my favorite they change, but I like Soul Tune.
Soul Tune.
Yeah.
Man, I dropped that just a while back. I mean, I think that's a big jam. Soul
Yeah.
Tune. We're gonna get into that in a bit. Let's talk about the thought that went into that song. I mean, we saw it coming, area support, the Soul Tune is home. But what really, came to your mind before you put pen or you digged out your iPhone and started putting the lyrics together?
So Soul Tune be my area. That be where they come from.
Yeah.
So if you listen to the song, the lyrics they tell you about how my area day and how we grew up in the area and how we are nonchalant to certain things.
Yeah.
So yeah, Soul Tune be my hood and me putting my hood on the map.
Yo,
like I always do.
You know what? We in Kokomlemle right now, but I want to take you all the way to Soul Tune. Let's go. You mentioned your favorite song. This one is really big. Let's talk about studio sessions. You know what? We're going to talk about, the show at the arena, which is
the O2 Indigo.
Yeah. I mean, Indigo. I think that's the biggest thing right now that I want Ghanaians to pay attention to. And I think that sometimes there's too much of negativity, and that's why this interview is not going to have anything on Fela McCaffrey. We're not going to talk about Fela on this. I wish we could have some conversation on that, but that is not why we're here. I really want us to talk about progress. I want us to talk about the next big thing. I want us to talk about filling the Indigo. Now, when it comes to writing of songs, what inspires you? And some people say I get into the loo. Some say when I enter the shower. Some say when I enter the bush, When do you get your inspiration to write your songs?
With me, my life inspires me. Whatever I go through within a period of time, I'll put in my music. You hear my song. So anything that I talk about my music be my life. You get me?
Right.
That's what inspires me, because that's the only thing I can talk about when it comes to music. You get me? So maybe I'll go buy some new pen or new laptop or new car.
Yeah.
I would like to talk about time for the car. Maybe today I know we get money chop. I go hung. I go talk about time for the song. You get me? So my life inspires me, basically.
I think that explains why you've got so much love on the streets, because the streets has got crazy love. For you. Just mentioning we've got GH Hyper in the place. It's big. I told you it's a showgrounds right now. 8103.FM. Now let's talk about December. You held the debut concert for the Planning and Plotting, thing, La Palm. It was, from my angle, it was big. But what do you make of that? I mean, how did it go for you?
I was honestly, I was mind blown.
Yeah.
Because my mind was blown because I wasn't expecting that. You get me? I'm not saying that I didn't have high hopes or anything, but the first time, doing something like that at a very different environment, it was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. So it was mad that my fans came out and then turned up with me.
Yeah.
And then people had loads of fun and loads of different forms of experiences to go talk about it at home. You get me? It was crazy.
Crazy. We're going to move from Ghana. But hey, we have a GH in the place. It's GH Kwekwe, not GH Hyper. I mean, there's a GH. Right. So let's talk about the big concert coming up. How is ticket sales going? And even before we talk about that, what inspired you? Why that move? Because I know the people at that side of the world actually have been craving for this. But what moved you? One day you woke up and we were like, we're going to do this. What moved you to do this?
There's a big connection between Afrobeats and Africa and people in the UK, in the States, Europe. And then me, myself, I never really do any show or performance for my Londoners, like people in London, you get me? So I was like, nah, we need to do something for my people in London, because I have loads of fans in London. You get me? That wish to see me perform.
Yeah.
You get me? And I had a chance to perform at Party in the Park, but when I went there, I went to London, but when I got there were some weather conditions that couldn't favor the show, you understand? So they put the show to a halt. And I also had other engagements today in Ghana, so I had to come back. So when they were doing the show again, I was unavailable, because I had things to attend to over here. So I was like, you know what? Let's do something for my people in London.
Right.
Let's do something myself, so that the people over there are going to feel me.
100% medical.
I have time.
Yeah.
Entertain myself.
and entertain the
my
people.
Fans,
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Right. So what has the reaction been like? The response you're having from that side of the world, the people? I'm sure, your Instagram inbox is crazy. What is it looking like?
No, it's crazy. The ticket sales, they move like crazy. You get me? People, they buy the tickets a lot. The middle front row, the tickets almost finish and things. You get me? So people are really gassed about the event. And me, myself, I can't wait, because I want to give them the best of performance. Like, I want to give them the best of performance that when they get home, they're going to think about the show and be like, rah, that was mad.
Mad show coming up. Medikal, watch out for that. Big, highly anticipated event. So let's talk about preparation. I know you have some songs that you're going to drop for the fans out there. Is there anything you'd like to share with us talking about the performance? I know every artist will say, oh, watch out, I have a great experience for you. Paint a picture to us. What should we expect? Medikal on stage, coming from the sky, coming on a horse. What is it going to be like?
You see, for now I can't really spill the beans.
Okay.
Like because if I do so, I cheat the people who will come to the show. So I want make people come and witness something.
Right.
You get me? I won't make you understand. Say you go see something different. You know, go see the regular like artists. You know, there's going to be comedy. There's going to be entertainment, not just music. You get me? You'll be entertained. You'll be thrilled. You understand? So I just want to make people make them come experience this, especially my Londoners, people in London. I'm not even doing it. A lot of people think I'm doing it to make like a statement. I'm not doing it for any statement. You get me? Like, I'm just trying to entertain my people.
Yeah.
I want them to be happy.
You want to give them what they deserve.
Exactly.
Right.
Because most of them, my music keeps them going.
Yeah.
So I want them to keep going, come through, come experience me live, have that performance in your head, and anytime you listen Medikal and music, go like, nah, this is the man. You understand me?
Is the man, and the man is right here. So how do I get to be a part of this? You know, how do I get to be a part of this? I'm in Ghana, I'm going to the UK. I'm in the UK listening to Hits 103.9 FM right now. How do I get to be a part of it? How do I come? How do I get tickets to the event?
When you go on my Instagram, there's a link in my biography. When you click on the link, you find it will take you through the process. You can get your ticket. You can get your ticket just not for yourself. If you get some for your friends, you can get more than one.
Yeah.
You get me?
Sometimes we need to buy tickets for our enemies.
You get me?
Yeah, get a ticket for your enemy because they need to be happy. Then they can forget about hating and stuff.
Yeah.
So get a ticket for your enemy.
Yeah. I won't get tickets. Manifest, if you people forget down some tickets because the other day he was doing an interview saying that he doesn't know me because maybe he listens to Drake, but I don't know Drake. But if you listen to Drake and I say you don't know Drake, you know Drake. Why you say you don't know Drake? So I will get a first class ticket from Accra to Heathrow, then I get them VIP.
So put it on record. Medikal is doing two things for Manifest.
I'm inviting him.
Apart from getting a ticket to the show, he's also flying him. To man.
I don't say you be big man. Maybe you go request for private jet. That one, so I will talk to.
You still go.
I will talk to Magdan and Shatta. Made them provide that.
But I mean, what has your relationship with Manifest been like? You've met before, like you.
It's crazy. You see, it's weird we are talking about this now. But you see, the thing we say, the thing about Medikal be say, me, if you don't talk about me, I know come talk about you. Okay. I know say anything about you.
So he talk about you.
I'm not a mad person.
Right.
I'll just see you and be like, Becky, you crazy. Look at your heart. I be human being.
Yeah.
Even robot self with the program, I be human being. I don't be, you understand me? I don't be, although I be AI small, artificial intelligence, you hear me? But you see, the time I had a beef with Strongman, Strongman did a song, one of the response way he do for me, where he feature Manifest. And Manifest talks some like, say, when in Kuma, I'll say Omada. And that time, then I drop Omada. So indirectly, it be short way you through.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
That be when
fire.
That when me to I talk my mind. Cause me, if you come talk something where I not do anything or I not talk anything, me too, I will talk my mind. I be human being. I dey react. You understand me? If I don't react, it means the person will be worth it. You understand what I'm saying? But if I feel like you be senior man, I dey respect you in the game before I came, and so why are you doing this?
Yeah.
And then I react, and then you make everything look like, nah, this guy, you know they respect. Nah. In the first place, you can't talk about me. And up to now, he still they hold that thing. I did a song with one of my friends. He happened to be on the same song, and then apparently he was like, if I'm on a song, they should take his verse off. You get what I'm saying? And
it got to that. That's crazy.
You get me? That was very deep. You get me? And the thing be saying, me, I don't get anything against anybody. He was doing an interview. He was like, Medical. He doesn't know who that is. He doesn't know. It doesn't mean that because maybe the person is popular, you should know. Like, it's not that deep. We dey try bridge the gap. We dey try make Ghana music enter some place. You understand?
And we can only do that.
They pay me when I see somebody they try hit on something. Not be just music.
Yo, hold on, stop the music. A Medikal. I'm sure Manifest. You see, both of them. My name they start with M. Man, Medikal, Manifest. Manifest is listening to you right now. Talk to him. I mean.
Yo, Mr. Manifest, please, if you are listening to me, I just want you to know that I have nothing against you. I respect you so much. You've achieved a lot in the game. I'm also doing greater things. You understand me? Don't hate on the boy. If you don't want to talk about me, don't talk about me at all. But don't feel like I have something against you. If you didn't come at me, like there's no way I would step on your tail. You understand me? But when you see me for town, or when I see you for town, I'll go holler you. Holler me back. If you don't holler me back, the beef go continue for life. Shouts to Manifest.
You are gonna get this and mention Manifest. I want to have his reaction to this. It would be nice.
I'm not sure he's going to react. You go do like, yeah, he's a big man. You know, go watch the boy.
Big man thing.
But the boy sport there. The boy sport there past you. That one, I mean, normal. It don't be anything. Don't be anything. The boy sport there. But all the same, we dey promote Ghana music and then we dey pray say Ghana music go attain higher heights. Yeah.
Right. In case you're wondering who's in the building, is Manifest. You know, he needs no introduction, but I still love to introduce you. Maybe a tourist who just came to Ghana. Make sure you check out his album, Planning and Plotting. He's got a big show coming up. Selfie up in the place. You know, it's a lifestyle show. Yeah, that's what it is. Medikal in the building, 103.9 FM, Mercury Quay. We're in the place. Now, we're going to drift away from Manifest, you know, and we're still planning and plotting. I don't know if you've heard about Ifwa Santoa missing the whole Guinness, you know, world record attempt. December, you saw that the whole of Ghana, you know, went to support it. You know, I think yesterday Guinness released that she couldn't make it.
Really?
Yeah, she couldn't make it. It's very disappointing, but I don't know what you have to say about that.
It's very sad that maybe he wasn't declared a winner. But I feel like Ghanaians should put a stop to that, you know. See, when you work hard, you get a pay. There's no shortcut. Like, Manifest has a song. No shortcut. No, it be your brother for a Manifest, right?
Yeah.
No shortcut to heaven.
Yeah.
Can't tell me anywhere. So there's no shortcut.
Yeah.
You have to learn through the hard way. Big man Mercury, you started not be today, from ages.
Yeah.
Time you started in a day school.
Yeah.
You worked your way to the top.
That's right.
That be why today nobody go feel just push you off the shelf. But if you feel like because there's something going on and that thing can make you attain a certain level of height or make you get some name to a certain level and put everything aside and focus on that, I don't feel like it's the right way. Maybe you might get some clout here and there, but when they forget about you or they forget about it, where are you going to stand? So I feel like Ghanaians shouldn't bother themselves to go watch. I see some man be coming to say they do stand-athon.
Yeah.
They say
they do hagathon. They hug trees.
They say he stand for 3.
Yeah.
I mean, 30 minutes or 3 hours.
No, I think 2 hours.
When somebody call him, say, his wife say, he say they cheat on him. So, as in here now, he say, hey, that for wrong house. Wait, that be the reason why he left. Because my party be say be a friend. So, I say, his wife say, hey. His wife say, here say some small girl for the area where they sell orange.
Yeah.
We say, ask my wife here this for left here right now. Because after the standing, I don't go know where I will stay.
You're not gonna know where I go sit.
You understand me? So you no need. Make everybody focus on in work.
Yeah.
You know, work hard, go job, find something where will give you some salary and don't put your mind for something, say being go change your destiny. Ghanaians are hardworking. You understand me? If we no be hardworking, like we no go, you know, build on our name as a country and then as a nation, make the place look very beautiful enough for people to come through Ghana like every year to come and celebrate. This be like a vacation place right
Absolutely.
now. So that's what tell you say we are doing a great job. Not for the government, I dey talk for the citizens. Because if the citizens they do something nonsense, like I'm not sure say people go trooping.
Nah.
Yeah.
But you mentioned the government. I mean, I don't know if we can drift a bit into creative arts in Ghana. Let's talk about I don't want us to talk about, you know, Akufo-Addo, Mahama, but let's talk about creative arts. Are you impressed with what the government has done over the past 4 years?
You see, I always see things online.
Right.
Me as a person, I'm an artist. I'm getting paid enough to, have a 3-course meal, like daily meal for myself and my family.
Right.
So I would lie if I tell you that the economy be hard. You understand me? But I know, because I have family, I have friends, I have people, I have fans who complain all the time. So I know that the government can do better to make the people or the citizens in the country very happy. You get me? Because they complain be too much.
Right.
Everybody they complain. And you see, maybe you go feel like Medikal is somebody where every day they do like I get me. I don't get money like that. I don't know why people they say I get money. But you see, that one no. People they think say, yeah, this be how it is. But me myself, sometimes I buy food and I be like, hey, just yesterday we 1,000 Ghana full up my tank. So why today I for buy 1,005 before I get a full tank?
Yeah.
So in a way, myself, I still they feel them.
Right.
And this be me somebody where they get something where they give me stable income. You get me? So imagine the person where he dey struggle. Maybe they take 1,000 Ghana a month. If for paying bills, if for take lawyer fare, transport, coming house, he dey suffer. So
if for giving girl money,
that one in need, because you see the girls, the happiness with them they give their boyfriends. If you explain.
Medikal. Yeah, man. Oh, man, it's been fun. It's been great having you up on the cruise control. Man, I wish we could actually do this, like every month, because it's great having a conversation with you.
I was coming from the studio, from the A-Town studio. Lakeside. So as I come, I say, Jesus. And the traffic.
It's crazy.
So when I got here and it was 6:10, I was like, okay, at least I'm not late.
You made it. You made it. You made it. Congratulations to you. And Medikal, we love you. I know a lot of fans out there. You know what? I'm going to open the phone lines. I just want to pick 2 calls. It would be nice to have the fans talk to Medikal. 0302216568. Hit me up right now. AMG is in the building. Let's get into this. Who's on the line? Oh, 10 up. Listen, it's AMG business right now.
Charlie, my best rapper. Me, I be Shatta fan.
Give me 4 lines of any of your Medikal.
Medikal there, Charlie. Rapping there, Charlie. Me, I not be a fan of rap like that.
It's all good.
Me, I be Shatta fan.
It's
so I see Medikal they follow Shatta there, Charlie. Me, Charlie, the view one man.
It be so.
Every time I work to Charlie, time I work there, Charlie.
For life.
AMG for life.
Stubborn.
Charlie, make I talk to Medikal.
Hello.
Medikal, how do they motivate the youth, Charlie? Continue make notion. Forget everybody then, Charlie. We are the motivation now we need. Because Charlie, Jumadini miss Kanka, Charlie. So we just follow your motivation and Charlie.
Bro, God bless you, my bro.
Sharp. Thanks for joining us right here. I'm going to pick one more call, and then we have GFA in the building. Is it a Ghana Football Association? Who's on the line? Thanks for joining. Turn up.
Swag. Stubborn.
Hey, Tama, you do all.
Forget everybody.
Charlie, anybody with a hit on you, I beg, take it easy. Make no take a lot. You understand? You know, you talk to the senior man, you understand?
Everybody.
So you just take and cool giver. In I go no say no. If you be senior man, they do something with someone to do. No, the one man I go to know. In I do well. You understand?
Stubborn.
So it be too much. Charlie, big up to Chris Kweku Waddle.
Big up Waddle.
That's my big man. I don't believe her too much.
I swear. Stubborn.
Sharp. Right. So that's how we run up on this one. I'm sure you have a message for your fans out there listening to you, all across the globe. Yeah.
Yo, big shouts to anybody where they listen to me right now. This is your boy AMG Medikal, and I day here live with Mercury Quay. I just want you to know that, anything you're doing, never stop. Whenever you feel scared to jump, that's the moment you should jump, because a leap of faith will take you very far. Forget everybody, AMG business. Be stubborn for your life.